This is I Make Beats. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be explaining for the beginner. You just purchased your MPC ONE or Live or even your MPC X and you want to make a beat right out the box. I'm going to show you a quick way how to do it. So stick with me. Alright, so now we're back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to load some of the already made demos. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to browse. Once we're in browse, let's go to expansion. We just click one of the demos and templates pack, and then we can go to either demos or template. It really doesn't matter. You can pick whichever one. It's probably best if you pick just the template. So now we're going to go in here. Now it may not display anything when you click it. Notice I click load or open, and now this window here or section is blank. So if you look up here, there's a folder with a line through it. So we're going to click that. Oops. So now it's going to reveal the hidden files. Why it's set up that way, I don't really know, but that's the way you can see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just find a kit that we want to load, and we'll load that one. Let's go with let's go with hip hop. Okay, open it, and we'll go with this hip hop kick MSX22 whatever. So we load that. I've already loaded it, so it says it already exists, but that's how you would do it. Okay, so let's just look at that. So go back to the main menu. So there it is as my program, the hip hop kit. All right, and I got it on sequence 1, track 1. All right, so now if you notice, because I loaded that program, the pads are already pre-colored. Okay, red are kick drums. Okay, yellows are claps or snares. Okay, and orange is hi-hats or cymbals, something like that. Your purple ones are usually melodies. Okay. The green ones are usually bass sounds, and the pink ones are some kind of effect sound. All right. So now that we have this drum program loaded, we already have these preloaded sounds that they loaded from the demo. Okay, but because we did just the template, there is no demo here. Okay, so then what you would want to do is you could create your own beat from these preloaded sounds. So I'm going to demonstrate briefly how that will be done. I've already set my tempo that I believe I want this at. I set it at 85. We're going to put this at 4 bars. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and create something off of these sounds. We just got our MPC and we just want to make a beat. So I'm going to show you this way, but later on, maybe I'll do a part 2 that's more extensive and a little bit more on the expert level. But for now, we'll just keep going. Let's add a kick drum and snare. You make sure, because we just recorded some of those sounds already, so we don't want to hit record. We want to hit record overdub. So we want to start from here now so that we don't erase what we've already put in there. So let's get the kick drum and snare in. So now we're going to go ahead and put our hi-hats in there, and we're going to repeat the process because we just recorded, so we don't want to erase what we recorded. So again, we want to use overdub. So let's start from here. Hopefully that was pretty self-explanatory. We pretty much have a nice foundation for a groove, for a beat. And again, this was just a simple, out of the box, I want to make a beat. This is the quickest way to do it. Now again, I will come back later and do a part 2 to this, but let's try another program. All right, just for quick reference, what I did is I went ahead and loaded some other programs. So I've loaded some other programs, and as you see, when I change the track, it changes the program. So I've got a new program on track 2, a new program on track 3, and track 4, and track 5. So that's basically just showing you how you can load different programs and make beats right off of those programs. So let's go ahead and try to make a beat off of this one. Let's go ahead and do this R&B kit. Let's go ahead and make a beat real quick. See what we got here. But before we move on, I did want to show that in the first example, we recorded the drums, the bass line, and some chord sounds. And if you go into Pad Mixer by holding Shift and hitting this button here, it will take you to this screen. What I want you to see here is how each sound is on its own pad. So this is where you would want to come in and adjust the levels of each individual sound so that one sound is not too overbearing, your kick is sitting in the right room space and such, so forth and so on. So as the beat plays, you would come in here, click on the pad, and then adjust the volume for each perspective pad. Well, I hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts. I'll try to come back with a part 2 that will go a little bit more deeper into some other concepts. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you're notified when I come out with new content. Until next time, this is I Make Beats.